What if I told you there is undeniable evidence of God's existence that evolutionists often refuse to acknowledge? Stay with me, because what you're about to hear could completely shift your perspective. The universe is filled with signs that point to intelligent design. From the complexity of DNA to the fine-tuning of the cosmos, the evidence is overwhelming. Yet many choose to overlook it. Why? Because acknowledging this evidence means recognizing the existence of a creator, and that requires a response. Let's start with DNA, the blueprint of life. Did you know that just one strand of DNA contains more information than all the books in a library? Scientists like Francis Crick, the co-discoverer of DNA's structure, admitted that the complexity of DNA is so intricate that it seems almost impossible for it to have arisen by chance. Yet evolutionists often attribute this to random mutations over billions of years. But think about it. Can random chance produce such an organized, information-rich system? Doesn't that sound more like the work of a brilliant designer? Could something as detailed and precise as DNA really be an accident? Keep watching because it gets even more fascinating. Next, consider the fine-tuning of the universe. From the force of gravity to the placement of our planet in the solar system, everything is calibrated perfectly for life to exist. If any of these constants were off by even a fraction, life as we know it would be impossible. The late physicist Stephen Hawking once said, "The laws of science, as we know them at present, contain many fundamental numbers that seem to have been very finely adjusted to make possible the development of life. But who or what did the adjusting? When science itself points to precision and purpose, is it logical to deny the evidence of a designer?" Finally, let's talk about irreducible complexity. Certain biological systems like the human eye or bacterial flagellum are so complex that they couldn't function if even one part were missing. These systems couldn't have evolved step by step. They had to be fully formed and functional from the start. Darwin himself admitted in Origin of Species that if a complex organ existed which couldn't have formed by numerous successive slight modifications, his theory would break down. These systems are exactly that kind of evidence. The complexity of DNA, the fine-tuning of the universe, and irreducible complexity are powerful signs of a creator. Yet acknowledging this evidence requires a willingness to confront the possibility of God's existence. And that's where the real challenge lies, not in science but in the heart. If this video resonated with you, share it with someone who needs to hear this. Let's bring the conversation about God and creation to the forefront.